You sit in a crowded lecture hall, listening to the formula: go to school, get your degree, find a job, and earn a salary. But the digital economy operates on a different timeline. The basic microbiology you are learning right now, how viruses spread, what bacteria are, is actively searched for by millions of secondary school students and parents every day. They are willing to pay for clear explanations, and they do not care if you have graduated yet. On the left is the incubator path, waiting 4 years for perfect conditions to grow. On the right is the innovator path. It shows how you start growing immediately, using resources already at your disposal. To execute that innovator path, you only need 3 things: the smartphone already in your hand, your first-year science notes, and a few free AI tools. No laptops, no startup capital, and no waiting for graduation. You do not need a grant or a business loan to begin. Your brain holds the raw material, and your phone provides the distribution. You are fully equipped to enter the digital market today. Step 1 is building your storefront. Set up a brand new Instagram or TikTok account. Give it a cleanly named handle, and fill the bio with a clear description of the science education you provide. Next, decide exactly who you are talking to. Over 2 million Nigerian students prepare for the WAEC biology exam every year. WAEC is the West African Examinations Council test required for secondary school graduation. Many of these students struggle with the material and cannot afford private tutors. That specific underserved group is your target audience. You might think you do not know enough to teach. Online education operates on the 20% rule. You only need to know 20% more than the person you are helping. A first-year university student explaining cellular respiration to a secondary school junior is an absolute expert in that context. By locking in on a hyper-specific audience and accepting that your current knowledge is exactly what they need, you remove the pressure of having to know everything. You become a relatable, accessible guide. Now we need to fill that profile with value. Open the ChatGPT mobile app. This is your writing assistant, capable of turning your broad biology concepts into targeted, bite-sized lessons. Type in this exact prompt: give me 7 biology fun facts that WAEC students would find surprising and useful for their exam. Keep each one under 50 words. In less than 10 seconds, the app outputs 7 distinct, accurate, and highly focused facts. You now have the exact script framework for an entire week of content. Staring at a blank screen wondering what to post is a massive barrier. By letting AI handle the raw generation, you bypass that block entirely. Your job shifts from trying to invent ideas to editing, verifying the science, and producing the final product. With your scripts ready, open the free Canva app on your phone. Pick a simple, science-themed template using blues or greens. Paste your first biology fact onto it and save the image. Switch to your front-facing camera. Hold your phone up and record yourself reading that 50-word script clearly and confidently. Keep it under 30 seconds. Open the CapCut app to assemble it. Import your video clip, add the Canva graphic you just designed as a background element, and apply a free background music track to keep the energy up. Tap the Auto Captions feature. This tool automatically transcribes your spoken words into text on the screen. Since many people scroll social media with the sound off, large, clear text is mandatory to keep them watching and learning. Now do not stop there. Repeat this exact recording and editing process for the remaining 6 scripts right now. This is the 90-minute batching workflow, creating 7 days of content in a single focus session. Do not let a lack of constant data stop you. You can write your scripts, design your graphics, and edit your videos entirely offline. Save the finished files and upload them all at once when you reach campus Wi-Fi or a local cafe. Social media platforms reward accounts that post every single day. Trying to create a new video from scratch every morning leads to burnout. Batching your work guarantees you stay consistent, which is exactly how you trigger the algorithms to push your content to thousands of new students. If you post daily, your audience will accumulate. For educational accounts in this niche, the first major growth milestone is reaching 5,000 to 10,000 followers, a target that typically hits around your 3rd month of consistent publishing. Look at this growth timeline. At the 5,000 follower mark, your page shifts from a helpful hobby into a highly targeted advertising asset. Educational tech companies and health brands actively look for creators with engaged, specific audiences like yours. This opens up your primary revenue stream. Brands will pay a flat rate, typically between 10,000 and 50,000 naira, for you to dedicate one of your daily videos to reviewing their study app or health supplement. You also add a second passive income stream called affiliate marketing. When you recommend a textbook or tool and include a tracking link in your bio, you earn a percentage of every sale made through that link. By freely distributing clear, accurate biology lessons, you build trust. Instead of spending your free time hunting for low-wage campus jobs, you cultivate an audience that naturally attracts inbound sponsorship offers and steady revenue. You now have a complete step-by-step system to plan, build, and monetize a biology brand. The tools to execute it are sitting inside the phone you are folding right now. The real world compensates people who deliver clear value, regardless of whether they hold a piece of paper that says they can. The digital economy moves fast, and it does not wait for you to graduate. So here is your 90-day challenge. Download ChatGPT, Canva, and CapCut. Secure your Instagram or TikTok handle. Record your first biology fact and publish it within 48 hours. Reading about a strategy won't change your bank account. Leaving the incubator requires you to actually execute. The moment you press publish on that very first video, you stop being a passive student and you start being an innovator.